Hello, I'm Zach Survivor. Fishing is a skill in Project Zomboid that can get you a lot of quality food. We're going to talk about that in this video. Fishing is good because it provides you with high protein food because we all know that farming is not enough. So you will need some meat in order to balance out your diet. You can use two ways to fish. You can use a spear or a fishing rod. Spear will yield you a little less than a fishing rod. But that's okay, because it's extremely easy and requires no bait. Fishing rod can be found or improvised. You can find it mostly in hardware stores and garages. To improvise a fishing rod, you need a knife, a tree branch or sturdy stick, nail or a paper clip, and twine or fishing line. Now, twine and fishing line are different. Twine is weaker, meaning your fishing rod will lose its line more easily. What do you do when you lose the line? This happens sometimes, and what you need to do is fix your fishing rod. To do this, you will need to read an angler magazine. Once you have read the recipe, take a nail or a paper clip, some twine or fishing line and fix it by right-clicking on it and selecting Fix Fishing Rod. There is another thing called fishing net trap. It only catches bait fish, which we will talk about in a second. You place it down in water and occasionally it will catch you some little bait fish. Next, we are gonna need some bait to fish. You can use live bait like little bait fish, which you can get from the net trap, or you will occasionally get it by fishing. Worms, which are the most common, are found by digging or foraging. Crickets, grasshoppers and cockroaches, which are found by foraging. The only difference between these baits is that worms and bait fish can catch the biggest fish called pike, while others cannot. You can also use the fishing tackle. You find it in hardware stores and garages. It has a durability and should be used later when you have more levels of fishing skill, so you don't lose it that often. To fish, all you have to do is grab your equipment and make sure it's in your main inventory. Now, go closer to the water and right-click on it. Select Fishing. Here you can select what way and what bait you wish to use. Click OK and wait. Make sure the area around is clear of zombies because you will be skipping time, of course. Chances of catching fish at dawn and dusk around 4 to 6 and 18 to 20 are increased by 1/2 on abundance level. From November to February, the chances of catching fish are reduced by 1 abundance level. So now, what can you fish? There's a variety of fish and they have a random length when you pull them out. And you can also fish trash like shoes and socks. To eat the fish you caught, either put it in a campfire or a stove and cook it. Or you can cut it with a knife into fillets and you can add that to your stew, sandwich, pie, stir fry, salad and more. Leveling fishing is simple. Every time you catch something, you will gain XP. Read a book and keep fishing. You can also pick trait angler or occupation fisherman to get starting fishing points. You will also know both angler recipes, which are found in angler magazines. As fishing levels improve, so does the quality of fish you're able to catch, along with actually catching something. The chance to break the line, the chance to lose the bait, and the chance to lose the fish if baited are decreased. And that's about it. Great way of getting meat so you don't lose that weight. You can use a freezer to freeze some fish for the winter, so you don't have to freeze fishing near the lake, and that way you won't lose calories during winter. Now it's time for the tip of the video. Fish fillet rots 2 times faster than regular fish. Also, fish can be eaten raw and won't make you sick. That's about it. Thank you for sticking until the end, and I hope you learned something new. I'll see you all in my next video.